It seems like the music industry just slows down whenever Taylor Swift drops a new album, and today is no different. Taylor Swift has just dropped her album, The Life of a Showgirl, and this is gonna be fun. My name is Andrew, I'm a singer-songwriter, and this will be my second ever Taylor Swift album that I'm reacting to on this channel. But without further ado, the first song is The Fate of Ophelia. Ooh. Okay. Interesting blend of drums and piano.
I heard you calling.
Okay.
On the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you.
A bit of a marching band kind of quality to it.
And if you never call for me, I might have drowned in the melancholy. I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I.
Okay, a little vocal doubling, that's nice.
All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. Keep it 100 on the land. I see the sky,
Ooh,
but
a little
you
post-chorus
lead us to your
action.
hands. Your team, your vibes, don't care where the hell you've been. The fate of Ophelia.
I got two things to say. The first one would be that this is much more of a pop sound than I was expecting, honestly. And two, interesting use of the Ophelia metaphor. When I heard the title, The Fate of Ophelia, I was imagining this to be a bit of a sad song, because Ophelia, if I'm remembering correctly, is from Hamlet, and basically Ophelia got pretty much done dirty by all the characters around her, and then she got mad and then died. There's a really famous painting of her drowning in a river. If you've ever seen that, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I thought it was going to be some really depressing song, but no. Saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia, meaning someone's swept, I guess, Taylor off her feet and has changed her life. I did wonder, actually, after hearing that she is engaged to Travis Kelce, if we were going to get a sort of Lover Part 2 album. And so far, maybe?
The eldest daughter of a nobleman, Ophelia lived in fantasy, but love was a cold bed.
Okay.
All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all.
I like how she sort of stalls the music a little bit at the end of that phrase.
Ophelia, keep it 100 on the land. I see the sky, pledge allegiance to your hands. Your team, your vibe, the fate of Ophelia. 'Tis locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me.
Oh, this is reminding me of that, what's that bridge? Is it a Sabrina Carpenter bridge? It's like da 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 da. Just know I was already there. That bridge. It's reminding me of that. I don't remember the name. This is one of you guys will definitely know what I'm talking about.
Possess the key, no longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. All that time I sat alone in my
Okay.
You saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
Wow. Okay. What an intro to the album. A very kind of low-key, but very nice love song. The next song is Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor,
Ooh.
do you think it's forever? That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene. Ooh.
Interesting flow.
Under bright lights, they withered away, but you bloom. Portofino was
The strings coming in when she's talking about blooming. It's very beautiful.
I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor.
Okay.
Tell me for real, do you think it's forever?
This is like very like theater musical quality.
Hollywood hates me, only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been #1, but I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. Hey, what could you possibly?
It is seeming like a lot of these songs are about some love interest, which is very fun.
I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the bed both at Lucille and Frank's. They say I'm bad news.
I'm hearing the playfulness, this song in particular, but also in the previous song as well. That's really nice.
And you look at me like you're hypnotized, and I think you know why. And I cry my eyes violet, Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real, do you think it's forever? All my white diamonds and lovers are forever in the papers on the
Pretty empty sounding, but it's gonna build back up, right?
but mine. I
Okay.
eyes violet, Elizabeth Taylor. Tell me for real, do you think it's forever? All my white diamonds and lovers are forever. Don't you ever end up anything but mine. Oh.
This one's kind of groovy. It's a little bit more alternative, but I still think it's pretty fun. I think this is probably where I start struggling as someone who's not really into the lore, but I can see a somewhat surface level reading where, I don't know why I just did that by the way, but anyway, where she feels perhaps a little bit of self-doubt, a little bit like the industry is affecting her mentally with "you're only as hot as your last hit, baby." But then, of course, her finding solace in this person. The next song is Opalite.
I had a bad habit
Ooh, I love the bass.
of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. It's never gonna.
Oh, that is a banger line. I'm stealing that.
And all the perfect couples said when you know, and when you don't. And all of the foes and all of the friends. But my mama told me it's alright.
Okay.
You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite.
Okay. Seemingly another love song, but actually, now that I'm reading the lyrics, my mama told me it's alright, you were dancing through lightning strikes. I think it's actually more of a self-empowering song. Taylor's mother is telling her to not seek validation from outside sources and to create her own light. Or I guess she's not telling her that, but she's telling Taylor that she's already done that. So that's actually a really sweet message, actually.
She was in her phone, and you were just a pose.
Okay.
And don't we try to love?
Nice.
We give it all.
It is a bit of a Sabrina Carpenter-y jam, in my opinion.
And now the sky is opalite. This is just a star inside a teacup.
Oh, I love that delivery from her, actually.
This life will beat you up. This is just a temporary speed bump.
I feel like I've never heard her sing this airily before. She's using a lot of head voice. Little ticking sound effect in the back.
Don't you sweat it, baby, it's all
Okay.
you were dancing through the lightning strike, and now the sky is opalite.
Nice. That's just a nice jam. It's very empowering, and I appreciate an artist like her making a song like this, right? She seems a lot more carefree in her delivery, a little bit more confident in her vocals. I don't know, maybe that's just me tripping, but that's the vibe I get from the 3 songs so far. The next song is Father Figure. Okay, really muffled drums.
When I found you, you were young, we were lost in the cold. Pulled up to you in the jag, turned your rags into gold. You remind me of a younger me. I saw potential. I'll be your father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger.
What?
I dry your tears with my sleeve.
Oh,
Leave it with me.
I get it. I think I get it. I don't know her history, but I'm guessing this is about like the producer man, the scout that sort of picks Taylor off of the streets when she was really young and then sort of abused her or manipulated her through the music industry. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. What a bar. I was just not expecting her to swear. No, she does swear in her songs. I don't know. I just like, caught me off guard. I don't know.
They wanna see you rise. They don't want you to reign.
That's cool. They want to see an underdog story, but they don't want you to be right at the top because then you lose that status. It's very true. Okay. It's a very Sabrina Carpenter. This is what I'm saying about just like, she's much more confident in her delivery.
You know, you remind me of a younger me. I saw potential.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually really nicely explored. You remind me of a younger me. I saw potential. I'll be your father figure. All of this is manipulation, right? This industry giant, this industry person is taking a look at someone who's young, who's vulnerable, who's impressionable, right? And basically saying, I'm gonna help you, but secretly I'm gonna squeeze all the talent out of you and then discard you later down the track. That's sort of the story you hear out of Hollywood all the time. And yeah, no, this ending chorus, I think makes it very clear. You pulled the wrong trigger. This empire belongs to me. It must be an allusion to how, you know, Taylor Swift, she lost all of the rights to her previous work, right? When she left her label. So she had to do Taylor's versions. That's actually really nice. The next song is Eldest Daughter.
Everybody's so punk on the internet. Everyone's unbothered till they're not. Every joke's just trolling and memes. Sad as it seems, apathy is hot. I have been afflicted by a terminal uniqueness. I've been dying just from trying to seem cool.
Okay.
But I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage.
Lovely melody.
But I'm never gonna break that vow. I'm never gonna leave you now. Now.
She almost low-key rickrolled us with I'm never gonna let you down, but we'll let that slide for now. Okay. This reminds me of the first track to Billie Eilish's album, where she's sort of talking about how the fans, the internet, it's a very toxic environment, especially, I guess, for a celebrity, but maybe even more so for a female celebrity, right? But yeah, it feels like the chorus is very much reassuring a love interest, perhaps, that despite what the comments are saying, I am not going to leave you. I'd imagine maybe it's talking about how, like, when Taylor and Travis first sort of announced that they're dating, there were a lot of, like, random comments about it, but I don't know, maybe I'm stretching too much there.
The last time I laughed this hard was on the trampoline in somebody's backyard. I must have been about 8 or 9. That was the night I fell off and broke my arm. But I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage. But I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna
Like, it's so
leave you
breathy.
out.
I just never associated her voice with anything like this.
I'm never gonna leave you now. Now. We lie back. A beautiful, beautiful time lapse.
A little bit of dissonance in the chords.
Lilacs and things I said were dumb. 'Cause I thought that I'd never find that beautiful, beautiful life that now. I'm never gonna leave you now.
It's very sweet. certainly the entire song is comforting someone, whether that is, Travis Kelce, or whether that is, I don't know, just like a young fan. I don't know. But it does just feel sweet, even though I don't know who it's really about. So I guess that is a job success. The next song is Ruin the Friendship. We're halfway through the album. How are you guys feeling? Let me know. Okay.
Glistening grass from September rain, gray overpass full of neon names. You drive 85.
Nice run.
And it was not an invitation. Should've kissed you anyway.
Oh.
Should've kissed you anyway. But your girlfriend was away. Should've kissed you anyway.
What's happening here?
Hey, don't make it awkward in second period.
Oh,
Kiss your
okay. Oh, thank God, man. I was going through this entire song thinking she was homewrecking a relationship, but no. I think this is about like high school, maybe even like primary school romance. And not saying that you should do that, but it makes it less serious.
Don't make it awkward in second period. Might piss your ex off. Lately we've been good. Staying friends is safe. Doesn't mean you should. When I left school, I lost track of you. It was not an invitation, but I flew home anyway, with so much left to say. But I whispered at the grave.
Great.
Kissed you anyway.
Oh my God. Okay.
An invitation. Should've kissed you anyway. My advice is always ruin the friendship.
Okay.
And then regret it for all time. Should've kissed you anyway. Should've kissed you anyway.
Interesting. So the song explores the idea that as a child, Taylor, I don't know. As a child, the narrator had a crush on this person, but never kissed them because I guess they had a girlfriend, there was just never the right time. And then years later, that person died? I hope they didn't die. I hope that's a metaphor, optimistically, perhaps that he just got married and then a grave is like symbolizing the death of that sort of prospect. But I hope he didn't die. Anyway, my advice is always ruin the friendship. Yes and no. I think it's okay to ruin the friendship in certain circumstances, and most of the time when you're younger. When you're older, yeah, probably don't. Probably don't. Anyway, that's a funny song actually. I like that a lot. The next song is actually romantic.
I heard you call me boring Barbie when the coke's
Oh my
got
God.
you brave. High-fived my ex and then you said you're glad he goes.
Yo, who is this op?
But it's actually sweet.
Ooh, okay.
All
Stays with the
time you've
guitar.
spent on me, it's honestly wild. All the effort you've put in, it's actually romantic. No man has ever loved me like you do.
Oh my God. Oh, it's like the classic you fight your bullies with love kind of vibe. I love that part. To basically dismiss someone's entire argument by just saying, oh, that must mean you love me, right? Like, it's just so funny.
Hadn't thought of you in a long time.
Ugh, the drums. I wish they came in earlier.
And I know you think it comes off
They do sound really
vicious,
nice.
like a toy chihuahua pocketing me from a tiny purse. That's how much it
Oof, what a
hurts.
burn,
How
dude.
many times has your boyfriend said?
I was gonna say I didn't know Taylor could have so much spite, but I take that back. She did write all too well after all.
Honestly wild. All the effort you put in, it's actually romance. I mind my business, God's my witness that I don't provoke it.
Okay. That is... That's the wildest Taylor song I've heard. Ever, maybe. It's certainly the one that sounds the most like pop music nowadays, right? A little bit of goofiness, a little bit of silliness, but like still very empowering. And then also a little bit of like a horny subtext. Interesting. I'm not even gonna think about that. We're just gonna go to the next song. Wish List, but both the S's are dollar signs.
They want that yacht life under chopper blades. They want those bright lights and Balenci shades and a fat ass with a baby face. They want that complex female character. They want that critical smash palm d'or. And they should have what they want. They deserve what they want. Hope they get what they want. I just want you.
Very Reputation sounding drums, I'm not gonna lie.
Got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball. Ooh, bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I just want you.
Okay. I think I understand. I was thinking about why she would put dollar signs in wish list, but I think I get it. It's the contrast how everyone else wants, you know, a partner, but also, you know, a luxury car, a yacht, a helicopter. But I guess in Taylor's case, she only wants you. She only wants that person. And she's content living very frugally in that sense.
They want a contract with Real Madrid. They want that spring break that was fucking lit. And then that video taken off the internet. They should have what they want. They deserve what they want.
Ooh.
I hope they get
It's
what
building
they
up to something.
want. I just want you.
Okay.
Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like. Got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball.
I guess she just wants privacy, right? She doesn't want to live lavishly.
Got a wish list. I made wishes on all of the stars. Please, God, bring, 'cause I know what I want. I just want you.
Okay.
Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like. Ooh, bust up, settle down, got a wish list. I just want you.
Ooh, that was really weird. I don't know why that looped. Anyway, it's a very low-key song. It's meant to be low-key, but at the same time, I kind of wanted it to explode a little bit more. Because I feel like, especially the second, this pre-chorus here, I think. Yeah, this pre-chorus there were some really shimmering drums that I felt like she was trying to pick up the tempo and lead us somewhere, but then the chorus just fell back into its usual rhythm, so I got a little bit let down there. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, no, I wanted a little bit more snare, a little bit more high end in the drums, but whatever, you know? We got what we got, and what we got was a really sweet song about the value that she sees is just this person as opposed to the stuff that the other person could give her, right? So that's very nice. The next song is Wood.
Daisy's bare naked, I was distraught. He loves me not. He loves me not. Penny's unlucky, I took him back.
Interesting. I just gotta mention this because this is really nice. Is it zoomorphism? No. But it's equating objects to humans, right? Daisy's bare naked. Daisy isn't a person, it's a flower, right? She's picking up the petals. She loves me not. And then Penny's unlucky. Penny's not an actual person, it's like a coin flip. So that's really nice. Really nice metaphor.
And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. Fingers crossed until you put your hand on.
I love this groove the most. Oh,
I ain't gotta knock on wood.
oh nice.
Only that bitch who is sitting on
Ooh.
a falling star. Never did me any good. I ain't got to knock on wood.
Nice. Love the word painting throughout.
Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Oh, I love this song so much. It's just so silly. And, it's just so Sabrina. Right, the silliness, the subtext. And just to preempt the comments that I got previously where people were just like, oh, but Taylor inspired Sabrina, you gotta give Sabrina a little bit more credit in sort of popularizing this style of lyrics.
Don't need to catch the bouquet to know a hard rock is on the way.
Bombastic side-eye.
Tell me that you and me, we make our own luck. New high, manhood.
Ooh, yeah. Oh my god, the silencer.
On that picture we sit on a falling star.
I think I like it so much because it's syncopated. It's just so groovy.
Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my eyes.
Nice, dude. Nice. That is just my favorite song. Like, by far. It's just so energetic. And the lyrics are so fun to dissect, man. So many metaphors. I love how she starts off the song like very sweet, almost stereotypically romantic. But then the moment she says his love was the key that opened my thighs, the second verse is just so chock full of innuendos. I love that. A little bit of a clickbait there, but we're on to the next song. Cancelled. All caps. Exclamation mark. Oh no. Has she ever been like properly cancelled?
You thought that it would be okay at first. The situation could be saved, of course. Did your girl boss too close to the sun? Did they catch you having far too much fun? Something wicked this way comes. Good thing I like my friends canceled. I like them cooked in Gucci and in scandal.
Huh?
Welcome to my underworld where it gets quite dark. At least you know exactly who your friends are. They're the ones with matching scars.
Oh. That is an interesting perspective to have because I guess personally I would not wish any of my friends to be cancelled. But like I see the point. I see what she is trying to say in that once you get cancelled, you know who your real friends are, the ones who actually stick up with you and stay with you. It's a very weird thing to say.
Love you when you're popular. The optics click, everyone prospers. I'm deaf and hot, let's fucking off her.
Oh, she's got to be talking about people trying to cancel her, right?
Well, you're just too smug for your own good. Operation, they believed I was innocent, so I'm not here for judgment. No. But if you can't be good, then
Ooh,
just
what's
be
happening?
better at
This is so much dread building. What have we unleashed into the world?
of never getting caught. It's a good thing I like
Okay.
friends canceled. You know
What is she trying to say? And soon you'll learn the art of never getting caught. What are you trying to imply, Taylor?
But a shattered glass is a lot more sharp. And now you know exactly who your friends are. You know who we are. We're the ones with matching scars.
That is just a really weird song to me. Someone in the comments, let me know what the song is trying to say. I mean, I know what the song is trying to say. I guess I don't agree with it. Yeah, I think that's my stance. You like your friends cancelled. So what? So they become sharp and isolated and scary? Like, what? I don't know. We're just gonna go to the next song. It's called Honey.
You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. When anyone called me
Okay.
sweetheart, it was passive aggressive.
It's a very nostalgic kind of drum sound.
But you touch my face, redefine all of those blues.
Wow.
You say, honey, I'm home. We could play house, we could bed down, pick you up. Who's the baddest in the land? What's the plan? What's the plan?
Hey.
You could be my forever nightstand, honey.
Interesting.
If anyone called me honey, it was standing in the bathroom. White tee,
What is that piano? I like the message of the song though. The idea that the right person makes everything feel okay.
Give it different meaning, 'cause you mean it when you say it's yours. Kicking indoors, stick it to the floor. Give me more by the paint in the color of your eye. And when anyone called me lovely, they were finding ways not to praise me. But you say it like you're in awe of me, and you stay until the morning. Honey, when anyone calls
This is fun, dude.
if anyone called me honey, you were standing in the bathroom, yeah, white teeth, they were saying that skirt don't fit me, and I cried the whole way home. But you can call me honey if you want.
That is, I think, the best love song from the album so far. It's such a simple idea, but it definitely needs to be stated, right? It's so nice to see that, you know, any of our past traumas and past, you know, grievances have not been fixed, but have been sort of made better because of meeting, I'm guessing, Travis. And this is fun. This is just so fun. But we're on to the last song, The Life of a Showgirl, featuring Sabrina Carpenter, which I've mentioned previously in this video. Interesting choice to have the title track be the last song. Let's go. Oh, boom clap. Okay.
Her name was Kitty, made her money being pretty and witty. Then they said she didn't do it legitly. I bought a ticket, she's dancing in her garters and fishnets. I waited by the stage door, packed in with the autograph hounds, barking her name, then glowing like the end of a cigarette. Wow, she came out. Then she said to
Okay,
me,
what did she say? Come on.
hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet.
I thought it was gonna explode.
Sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never gonna wanna.
Interesting. I'm sort of trying to picture what the scenario is, because I feel like Taylor is trying to say that she is Kitty, right? She is the showgirl, the person on stage who has to hide her true intentions behind smiles and whatnot. But maybe also not. Maybe it's just literally about a person called Kitty. But definitely about this idea that what you see on the surface is not what's underneath. Anyway, what is Sabrina gonna say?
She was a menace, the baby of the family in Lennox. Her father whored around like all men did. Her mother took pills and played tennis.
I feel like, I don't know, Sabrina sounds a bit different. I think it's because she's using a lot more head voice. Like the range, vocal range is not what she usually sings. Like this feels a lot more in Sabrina's range. Took her pearls of wisdom, hung them from my neck. I paid my dues with every bruise. I knew Okay.
what to expect. And all that
We got rapper Swift and rapper Carpenter in this building.
of the dance hall or of the bitches who wish
And the
I
strings in the
hurry
back?
up and die. So I say, thank you for the lovely bouquet.
Ah,
I'm married to the hustle, and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. And I'll never know another. Hey,
I see.
forever, and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you for an unforgettable night. We will see you next time. Give it up for the band.
Oh my god. Did they actually record this live?
And of course, Sabrina. I love you, Taylor. That's our show.
That's cool. We're like breaking the fourth wall here, trying to frame this entire album as a concert experience to people. Oh my god! Yes, in this song, she's talking about performing on stage. This entire album has been her performance on stage, and now it's ending. Okay, that's cool. So then, that must mean the album as a whole is a performance. Not quite who she actually is, but maybe the closest we'll ever get. I think it's cool that she got Sabrina on this, which Sabrina, a very sort of performative person, in the sense that she likes to perform, and she definitely has a persona in her songs, right? And sometimes an overly stereotypical and caricatured version. That's the word. That is The Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift. I mean, a lot of songs in here are super energetic, super wholesome, super nice, but I guess maybe I'll need to sit on it a little bit, but I don't think this will crack my top 3. Let me know what you guys thought of the album, and also what are your top 3 favorite songs from the album. I'll go first. My favorite song, as I've gushed about, is Wood, followed by Honey, and then The Life of a Showgirl. Alright, see you guys later.